Hi, and welcome to the Aging Beautifully Masterclass. If you want to learn how to age beautifully for the rest of your life, you are in the right place. My name is Dr. Stacey Shillington. I'm a naturopathic doctor. I've been practicing medicine for the last 12 years. My specialty has always been skincare and helping my patients age beautifully. And I know so many of my patients come to see me initially and they're worried about the signs of aging. They don't feel as good about themselves. And in this day of social media, they find that there's so much pressure on them to look younger and younger, right? Like, take a look at these pictures. J-Lo is 49. Christy Brinkley is 63. These women look amazing. And often we feel that same pressure, right? And those same expectations to look that way. And I want to share with you that these results are not impossible. And actually, they're more attainable than you might think. There's a ton of new scientific research out there. I'm going to share a lot of it with you today and a lot of the tips and the information that these women know that help them look as young as they do. Okay, so the key takeaway of this masterclass is that I am going to teach you the secrets to age beautifully for the rest of your life. These are the secrets that so many celebrities out there follow, and they really work. So grab a pencil and a piece of paper because this information is critical if you want firm skin, minimal wrinkles, and glowing skin for good. And it's not just your diet that we're going to talk about. There's so much more. Okay, and if you stay with me until the end of this masterclass, I'm going to give you a special free gift, and it's my guide to making the best anti-aging serum ever, using all natural ingredients, super simple, and it really helps your skin to glow. So stick around for that. And did you know that there is a fountain of youth? Researchers are working tirelessly trying to figure it out. And there's one researcher, Dr. David Sinclair, who's done some great work. And I am going to share a bonus video with you, the opportunity to get this bonus video. And it is going to give you the naturopathic prescription based on the research by Dr. David Sinclair. And he really has found the fountain of youth. And I'm really excited to share this with you. Okay, so what the agenda is going to look like for this masterclass. First, I'm going to tell you a little bit about me. Then I'm going to share with you the 5 secrets to aging beautifully. Then I'm going to talk about my 8-week Aging Beautifully Skin program. I'm going to answer some questions, and then I'm going to give you your special gift. Okay, so this is me, age 33 and age 40. Huge difference, right? Age 40, I woke up and I noticed I was really starting to age. I had the dark circles under my eyes. My skin was starting to sag a little bit. I mean, I'm only 40, so it's not that bad, but still the signs of aging are starting. And that was a wake-up call for me. I felt like things were going downhill fast, and I knew it would only get worse as time went on, right? Things don't actually get better as time goes on unless you follow the secrets I'm going to share with you. So as a naturopathic doctor, I had the opportunity to not only try a lot of things on myself, but on my patients as well. And I worked in a huge dermatology clinic in Toronto for 12 years. So I tried it all. I tried all the anti-aging techniques out there on myself and my patients, but I found the results were mediocre and temporary. And as a naturopathic doctor, I knew there had to be a better way to age beautifully, right? And as a naturopathic doctor, I'm all about healing from the inside out. So I dug deep into the research. And this was my list of what I wanted to achieve. I wanted a healthy glow. I wanted smooth, firm skin, minimal wrinkles, no bags under my eyes, and an even, clear complexion. And basically, I wanted what the injections and topical formulas were not delivering. And as I worked more and more with my patients, I found out that this is what they wanted as well. It's easy to get a bit of Botox, it's easy to get some fillers, but to really get the healthy glow, the firm skin, That is something you cannot get from simple topical injectable procedures. So this is me, age 33, 40. You've seen those pictures. This is me at age 45. I think there's a huge improvement, and it's all due to what I'm going to share with you. Because I wanted to age beautifully for the rest of my life, I also didn't want any temporary band-aids, right? I didn't want to have to rely on Botox to keep me looking young. And it didn't feel good either. I wanted a more permanent solution. And the truth is, I had to look good because of my job, right? I'm out there in the media. I'm here on the internet talking to you right now. I have to walk the talk as a beauty doctor. So I really needed to dig deep. And I also wanted to age as well as J-Lo, Christy, Cindy, Gwyneth, Heather, Julianne, Iman, Jennifer, Holly, and Kate, right? We see their pictures everywhere and we're like, those women look so good. How do they do it? And I wanted that. I didn't want to just age mediocre in a mediocre fashion. I really wanted to do it properly. The other truth is that the days of aging like our grandmas are gone. And, I had to laugh a little bit when I put these pictures into the slide, because what you can tell on the left is a picture of my grandma. On the other side is a picture of J-Lo. They're the exact same age in this picture. They're both 49. But the difference in how they look is absolutely tremendous, right? The standards of aging have changed in the last 40 years dramatically. Even in the last 10 years, they've changed dramatically. And a lot of that is because of science, because what we now know and how we can, optimize the aging process in our body. Because this is the big truth, guys, and this is real science. 90% of the aging process is determined by our health and lifestyle. We are not at the mercy of our genes. We're not going to age like our parents and our grandparents did. We have so much control over how we age. And this is how all those celebrities out there are aging so beautifully. Granted, they do have some Botox, they do have some fillers, but the real true aging comes from their lifestyle and their health. And here's a few before and after pictures. Changing the lifestyle, diet only. As you can see, there's a big difference when you work on aging from the inside out. It really, it optimizes the aging process. Here's another before and after picture. You can see the results are real. So what healthy skin looks like: firm, lifted skin, clear skin, minimal wrinkles, glowing skin, no redness, no bags under the eyes, full healthy hair, and no cellulite. This is all attainable when you balance your body from the inside out. And I love this picture. This patient, after improving her lifestyle and improving her diet for 4 weeks, she shows dramatic results. Like, just look at underneath her eyes, so much clearer. The tone of her skin is far more even. The brightness of her eyes. There's a big change, and this is the result of balancing your body from the inside out. One of my patients, I just want to share a few comments from them, because I can talk so much, but I know you want to hear what other people say as well. Hi, Goddesses and Stacy Shillington. I'm on week 3 of the program. I feel so amazing. My skin is so much clearer. My eyes are brighter, and I overall feel more in touch with my body. I'm more confident. So healing from the inside out, balancing from the inside out is really the biggest beauty secret out there. Another one of my patients says, I went to the best derms and estheticians I knew, but there was very minimal progress. My instincts were saying this was my body's way of telling me something inside needed regulating, and it was nothing a mere facial would fix. I found my way to naturopathic beauty and was amazed to see that within 10 days of being on the program, my skin became smoother and brighter. As I stayed consistent, my skin continued to improve. So a healthy body leads to healthy skin, and that leads to maximum beauty. And I know that's what we all would love to experience. So right now, I'm going to share with you my 5 secrets to aging beautifully. Secret number 1, the aging process is within your control. We don't have to just sit there and allow ourselves to become old women. Instead, we can optimize the aging process. We can look fabulous, we can feel fabulous, and we can live full and active lives from now until however long we live. So it's really within our control. According to epigenetic research, 90% of the aging process is determined by lifestyle. This is so exciting because we actually have control over how we age. We're all going to age, like that's a given, but how we age is within our control. And most anti-aging treatments, such as injections and topicals, do not target the root cause of aging. We now know exactly what is causing the aging processes in the body, thanks to all the research that has been going on in the past few years. We know what's happening, and we're spending so much money on so many treatments that don't address the root cause. The injections, the lasers, the topicals, the serums, and this is what most of us are relying on to help look as beautiful as possible. But the truth is, that's not where we should be going. We're spending so much money. I think we're spending, globally, we're spending 140 billion US dollars per year on anti-aging treatments that do not address the root cause. We need to change the paradigm of how we address the aging process. Instead, focus on treating the root causes, and the results are stunning. We see the results every day in the celebrities that actually follow the steps that I'm going to share with you. So what are the root causes of the aging process? Mitochondrial decline, dysbiosis, inflammation, glycation, oxidation, poor methylation, shortened telomeres, and epigenetic changes. And I'm going to share how we can affect all these root causes. So here they are. This is kind of like the cycle, the vicious cycle that leads to aging that we are going to address. Anti-aging research is prolific. We now know how to optimize the aging process, and you can age beautifully. You can get fantastic results. You just need to know exactly what to do. And here's Julianne Moore, here's Halle Berry, both looking absolutely stunning. I don't know, maybe there's a bit of Botox, maybe there's a bit of filler in them, but the bottom line is that they are glowing with health and they're radiating. And this is what I want for you. We're all going to age. The key is to learn how to age beautifully. Okay, let's move on to secret number 2. Toxins fuel aging. It's impossible to maximize your beauty when your body is full of toxins. And toxins are everywhere in the world. Like everywhere we turn, we're being assaulted by a toxin. The average person has 90 toxic chemicals in their urine. Toxins damage the mitochondrial and cellular DNA. They inhibit methylation, and they shorten telomeres. This is hard science. This isn't just me saying this. This is scientifically proven. Toxins cause aging. And here's a pretty good graphic that shows what your skin can look like when you've detoxified versus when you're toxic. There's a huge difference. Toxins lead to premature aging. And a lot of the detoxification process is done by the liver. There's a lot of nutrients that are required, a lot of amino acids that are required to convert fat-soluble toxins, which sit in your cell, into water-soluble toxins, which are able to be easily eliminated from the body. So what does it mean if your body's not detoxifying properly? Really, it means you feel like crap and you look like crap too. And these are some of the symptoms of having too many toxins in your body. And I'm not going to read through all of them. You can skim through and see if any of these symptoms pertain to you. But, some of the really common ones I see, digestive issues, bloating, diarrhea, constipation, itchy ears. That's a big one. Mood, anxiety, depression, feeling lethargy, fatigue, restlessness, headaches. That's a really big one. Dizziness, insomnia. So the list goes on, but when you are toxic, when your body's not detoxifying properly, not only you're going to feel it in your body, but you're going to see it too. So how do you solve this problem? Number one, avoid toxins. It's not easy because toxins are everywhere we turn, in our food, our water, the environment, beauty and personal care products, and mostly stress and negative thinking. So we have to come up with strategies so that we're not exposed to a huge toxic load at all times. The second thing, you have to support the detoxification processes in our body. And supporting our liver is one of the very best ways to do that. Naturopathic medicine is full of techniques to support the liver and help detoxify the body. It's one of the things we excel in because it's one of the most important ways to bring health to the body. One thing I love to do, which really makes a difference, is every morning when you wake up, before consuming anything else, have a cup of warm water with half a squeezed lemon in it. The lemon is fantastic. It helps stimulate bile, which helps remove toxins from the body, and that also stimulates the bowel movement. So, sometimes simple things like that can make a big difference. Other times, we need to get in there and give the body even a little bit more support. Okay, secret number 3. Stress ages you faster than anything else. You know how someone can age 10 years after a traumatic event, right? You've seen that happen? Or someone's hair can turn white overnight after a stressful event. Or somebody finishes their term of presidency. This is Obama, 2009 versus 2012. Look at the effect that stress has had on his body. And you may say, well, I'm not exactly the president of the United States. I'm not going to age like that, but that's not the case. Stress affects us all the same way. If you're stressed, if you have high cortisol, it doesn't matter if you're president of the United States or a really busy, overworked mom, stress is going to affect you. Anytime we're exposed to stress, the brain produces chemicals that stimulate cortisol release from the adrenal glands. The adrenal glands are little glands that sit on top of the kidneys, and chronic stress, chronic cortisol in our body leads to shortened telomeres, increased inflammation, damaged mitochondria. Basically, it damages every system in the body, and chronic cortisol has been shown by research to age the body by 10 years. And this, you'll love this, cortisol-induced collagen loss in the skin is 10 times greater than anywhere else in the tissues. Stress is going to age us. Stress is aging us. And, right, it just makes you want to pull out your hair to think about it. But, reducing stress and learning how to manage stress is essential to aging beautifully. But it's also really fun to learn how to manage stress and to release stress from your life. So how do you do it? Number one, reducing stress as much as possible. You can never get rid of all the stress in your life. That's definitely a given. So that's why we have to go to number 2. We have to increase stress resilience. So that means even when you're exposed to stressful situations, your body knows how to handle it. And your mind knows how to handle it so that you're not overcome with stress. So we have to increase your physical stress, which includes diet, exercise, proper relaxation, and sleep. And we have to increase mental resilience. And that's pretty much how you see the world, how you perceive things, and, just really your overall mental outlook. And one of the things I love the most for increasing mental stress resilience is practicing gratitude. It's so simple to do. It takes less than 3 minutes a day, and research has shown that it's very effective in helping us transition from our sympathetic nervous system, which is fight or flight, that's when we're very stressed, to our parasympathetic nervous system. Whereas when we're able to heal, that's when we're able to rest and digest. And how you do this practice is you simply write down 3 things that you're grateful for every day for 21 days straight. So how easy is that to do? And what a beautiful thing to do. And research fully supports gratitude as in a legitimate way to reduce stress in our lives. And my favorite is meditation. I do a lot every single day. It's helped me and changed my life tremendously. And I know so many people in the world do it, and research fully supports that as well. And the third thing to help you deal with stress is to heal and nourish the adrenal glands. These are the glands that release cortisol. If your cortisol is chronically high, these glands are overworked and they're tired. The number one thing that the adrenal glands love is routine. The same bedtime, the same wake-up time, and the same meal time every single day. That's the number one thing you can do to help your adrenal glands heal. Okay, let's move on to secret number 4. An unhealthy gut equals unhealthy skin. And really, an unhealthy gut equals an inflamed body. So if you suffer from poor digestion, this is something you must address if you want to age beautifully. If you have bloating, gas, constipation, diarrhea, or stomach pain, listen up, because the health of the gut is reflected in the health of the skin. You will never achieve maximum beauty if you have digestive issues. Inflammation in the skin is related to inflammation in the gut, and aging is very, very closely related to inflammation, so much so that there is a term called inflammaging, right? And the microbiome is the link between the gut and the skin. I'm not sure if you know much about the microbiome, but it's a community of 10 to 100 trillion microbial cells that live in our gut and on our skin, and up to 90% of all disease can be traced back to the health of the microbiome. It's a huge deal. An imbalance in the microbiome, which is called dysbiosis, causes chronic inflammation in the body. And what causes it? Sugar, stress, toxins, alcohol, pathogens, food sensitivities, damage from NSAIDs such as aspirin, acetaminophen, Advils, and drugs, antibiotics, radiation. So these are things we're exposed to commonly, right? Like on a very consistent basis. And just to give you a diagram of what gut dysbiosis looks like, there's more pathogenic microbes in your gut than beneficial microbes. This is what causes the inflammation. And this is what the inflammation actually looks like in your gut. On the left-hand side, that's what the healthy gut lining looks like. You see the cells of the gut are close together. And on the right-hand side, there's gaps between the cells, and the cells are not in good shape. And things such as toxins, food allergens, drugs, pathogens slip between the cells, get into the bloodstream, and that's how inflammation is caused systemically. So the gut must be healed to reduce inflammaging and to reach maximum beauty. What do? Avoiding sugar, eat a whole food diet. You have to kill the pathogens. You have to rebalance the microbiome, and you have to heal the gut lining. Those are the steps that are critical to healing the gut and reducing inflammation in the body. Okay, secret number 5, insulin dysregulation equals wrinkles. This is true. And sugar is the number one culprit of insulin dysregulation. And it leads to something called glycation. This is when sugar reacts with the proteins in the skin, such as collagen and elastin, to produce AGEs, which are advanced glycation end products. AGEs contribute to age spots, fine line and wrinkles, hyperpigmentation, hardness of the skin, dull skin, uneven skin tone, sagging and bagging, degradation of collagen, inflammation, and susceptibility to sun damage. And this is what healthy collagen in youthful skin looks like on the left. And when glycation happens, the collagen bonds with toxic sugar. And this is how aging happens in the skin. This is a big cause of wrinkles. In order to stop glycation, insulin and blood sugar levels must be regulated. Often, this is as simple as cutting out sugar, but other times, some more in-depth work needs to be done. So what is insulin dysregulation? Insulin is like a key. And what it does is opens a channel in the cell that allows glucose to get into the cell, because glucose is the food for the cell. And insulin resistance occurs when the insulin key can no longer open the door. And when that happens, the pancreas sends more and more insulin into the bloodstream, and they're still not able to open that door in the cell. So we have too much insulin in the bloodstream, and then we have too much blood sugar in the bloodstream as well, and the cells aren't getting enough food. So you have to eat regular balanced meal to help avoid this situation, and of course avoid sugar. So Western doctors have truly forgotten how to treat skin and prevent aging. Often it's not addressed at all when you go and see your doctor to help, with the lines, with the wrinkles, to get, a little bit of a refresher for your face. This is not discussed at all. And yet what I just shared with you, this is the root cause of aging. It can only truly be done from the inside out. Because you have to remember, and this is science, 90% of the aging process is controlled by our lifestyle. I want to share what one of my patients says. Naturopathic Beauty's Clear Skin program truly changed my life and transformed my skin. Since my teens, I've struggled with skin issues. I've seen numerous docs, naturopaths, derms, estheticians, spent thousands of dollars on various treatments, even resorted to meds, but all proved to be only temporary solutions. It wasn't until I found the Naturopathic Beauty program that in only a few months I was able to achieve the lasting results that I always dreamed of. This is the most powerful solution to get maximum beauty out there. So I hope you found these secrets for aging beautifully helpful. And I really want you to understand that these results are attainable. There's probably 20 years minimum, between these pictures, between Selma, Drew, and Christy. Christy Turlington. And these women have truly aged beautifully. And it's not just fillers and it's not just Botox. It's utilizing the results of the research that shows us how to age beautifully from the inside out. And this research is not widely available. This is what I want to share with you. The results yield fewer lines and wrinkles, less hyperpigmentation, no under eye bags, firmer skin, and a glow. The side effects are amazing. Better digestion, hormonal balance, reduced risk of chronic disease, increased vitality, better quality of life. Incorporating this information into your lifestyle, you are going to lead a long, full, active life. You're going to feel and look your best ever. These secrets work. I'm going to share some things that my patient shared with me. One patient says, 8 weeks into the program, I'm able to go out in public without makeup confidently for the first time in about 25 years. Stick with the program. It works. Stacy, we had Thanksgiving here in the US yesterday, and one of the things I'm most grateful for this year is that an ad for Naturopathic Beauty popped up in my Facebook newsfeed back in late September, just when I needed it. So this program is really working. Before and after, dramatic difference, right? Hi, Stacy. I just finished the anti-aging program and it was amazing. Thank you so much for sharing all the valuable information. I haven't been able to follow everything, but starting to incorporate some key habits into my life, and it is beginning to make a huge difference to my health, my mood, my energy levels, and how I feel overall. I think I'm beginning to see improvements in my skin as well. It takes a bit of time to notice the full results, but the full results are really, really powerful. I just finished the anti-aging course. I'm very impressed with the results. The changes in my skin and health is remarkable. I knew it was working when I went to my dermatologist's office and the esthetician told me I had the most beautiful skin. She asked me what products I was using. A week later, I went to a medical spa. I wanted to see about microneedling, and the nurse there told me I had beautiful skin. The last part got cut off. And to top it all, she has hands-on experience from knowledge from working with patients, which is me, which is extremely beneficial. I've been working with patients for over 12 years. I think taking the program is one of the best things I've done for my skin and health. I think following Dr. Stacy's recommendations has improved my skin significantly. So this program really works. She asked me how old I was. When I told her, she said, "You must have the most incredible genes for a 62-year-old. I thought, wow, this program is incredible. Both of these ladies are looking at their skin all day long with their professions. The most amazing thing is my energy level and my feeling of well-being has improved immensely." So the results are real. Beautiful skin comes from the inside out. Bottom line, if you want to age beautifully, you must do it from the inside out, and science has shown us that. Relying exclusively on injections, topicals, and expensive treatments will never give you the real results you want. And this is how I look at it. Aging beautifully from the inside out is like the main course, and any anti-aging injections, treatments, and topicals, those are like the condiments. Those are like the icing on the cake. They should never be your main tools for aging beautifully. Your results will be disappointing. So I want to help you age beautifully, and optimizing the aging diet process goes way beyond diet. So you might think, oh yeah, okay, I'll eat just more fruits and vegetables. That's part of it, but there's way more than that. In order to get these results, we have to dig deeper and address the root causes of aging that I shared with you earlier. And you need a plan to age beautifully. So let me show you how I can help you. I've developed a scientifically researched 8-week Aging Beautifully program, and it's going to help you age beautifully for the rest of your life. It's completely based on the latest research out there, and it's like a roadmap. It's going to show you step by step how to get from where you are now to a program that helps you age beautifully for the rest of your life. You don't have to think about it anymore. It's all written down for you. As long as you follow the program, you will have incredible results. It shows you the exact scientifically proven steps you need to age beautifully, and I'm going to walk you through the program and show you exactly what it includes. So there's 8 different modules that are sent each week, and module 1 talks about the top 7 foods that cause aging. There are some foods you must avoid, but I'm also going to tell you the best foods that prevent and reverse aging and the best supplement to protect your mitochondria. I'm also going to give you a worksheet that helps you reorganize, clean out, and restock your kitchen, and a shopping list so you know exactly what you need to buy. And by the way, there's tons of food, there's no deprivation, and it's all delicious. Okay, and then module 2 is all about reversing glycation. I'm going to explain exactly what causes glycation and how you know if it's happening to you and if you have insulin dysregulation. I'm going to share the 7 steps to heal insulin and blood sugar dysregulation and the best supplements that you need to take to reverse and heal this process. In module 3, we're going to talk all about detoxification. I'm going to share with you the links between toxins and aging and 10 easy ways to reduce your toxic exposure, and 5 easy ways to support detoxification, which will optimize your methylation, protect your telomeres, and your mitochondria. And I'm going to share with you the 6 best foods to help you do this, and also the best supplements to optimize your methylation, protect your telomeres, and your mitochondria. Module 4 is all about inflammaging. I'm going to teach you the connection between the gut, dysbiosis, and inflammaging, and 11 steps to heal your dysbiosis and stop that inflammation, which leads to aging. We're also going to talk about how to eliminate constipation, and I'm going to give you a gut health questionnaire so you can self-assess and know exactly where your gut's at and how much work you need to do. Module 5 is all about reducing stress. Learn how reducing stress can make you look 10 years younger. That's science. Protect your telomeres and your mitochondria. I'm going to teach you 7 ways to decrease stress in your life and really amazing, scientifically proven techniques to increase your physical and mental resilience to stress. And then we're also going to talk about the adrenal glands, techniques and supplements to heal your adrenal glands and prevent aging. There's so much great information in here, guys. Module 6 is about exercise, sleep, and sun. Discover how the right exercise regime, based on the latest science, can optimize your telomeres and mitochondria and turn on longevity genes. I'm not even kidding. And how regulating your circadian rhythm optimizes your longevity genes, how to get the best sleep of your life. And we're also going to talk about the sun and how the sun's vital to our health and how to safely love the sun. There's so much controversy out there. There's so much mixed information. I'm going to distill it for you and give you the truth. And Module 7 is all about balancing your hormones. So by incorporating modules 1 to 4 into your lifestyle, your hormones are going to start to balance themselves out naturally. If that's not happening, we're going to have a deeper discussion in this module. I'm going to share how hormone imbalances cause aging, how to balance estrogen and progesterone naturally, and we're going to talk about balancing your hormones if you're perimenopausal or if you're menopausal. So we're going to address both kind of situations in life. Okay, and then module 8 is super fun. It's all about skincare. I'm going to teach you how the skin works, why it ages, and how to age beautifully from the outside in and the inside out. So we're going to talk about what the latest treatments are out there that are really going to make an impact on your skin, and the topical products and actives out there that are really going to make an impact. So this is a super fun module. We all love to put lotions and potions on our face, as you know, we spend $140 billion a year on it. So I'm going to teach you some science and some really reliable treatments in this module. And that's not all. There are some program bonuses as well. First one is a 14-day meal plan and recipes. Of course, proper nutrition and eating habits are a foundation. And the meal plan and the recipes are super simple and effective and delicious. So I'm a very busy mom, so I don't spend a lot of time cooking. So these recipes are really easy to incorporate into your life, because if I can do it, anybody can do it. Another bonus is the Aging Beautifully Skincare Guide. So this is a great tool. It's going to help you care for your skin simply, effectively, and affordably. There's lots of great recipes in there, skincare regimes, and also my favorite product recommendations. And then there's the Aging Beautiful Detox Guide. So when the body starts to detoxify more efficiently, the effects of aging dramatically reduce. And I'm going to share some ancient naturopathic detoxification techniques with you in this bonus so that you can prevent age spots, reduce fine lines, and start to glow. Aging Beautifully Meditation. Meditation for 10 minutes a day for 21 consecutive days has a profound effect on our stress and our nervous system. And this meditation is designed specifically for aging beautifully, and it's included in this program as well. And then there's the Facebook group. You have the ability when you purchase this program to engage with other women in the Facebook group, ask questions about the program, and you're not alone. You know, everybody in this group is on the same journey that you're on. We're going to share some tips, we're going to share insights, and of course, you get to ask me questions. And that the final bonus is how to have healthy bones. And you know, this has been a controversial issue for a while. Research has shown us that a calcium supplement is no longer the gold standard for maintaining strong bones. So this bonus is going to teach you how to preserve the health of your bones. Okay, so this is everything that's included in my 8-week Aging Beautifully program. There's the program itself, the 8 modules valued at $1,200. The 14-day meal plan and recipes valued at $200. The Aging Beautifully skincare guide valued at $200. The Aging Beautifully detox guide valued at $100. The Aging Beautifully skincare meditation valued at $100. The private Facebook group at $300. And the How to Have Healthy Bones bonus valued at $100. So the value of this program is $2,200. The regular price for this program is $397. Because you are part of this masterclass today, I am offering it to you for a special price of $297. So that's a $100 saving. So guys, getting all this information is less than the price of one visit with me. This is a massive, massive deal. And there is the webinar bonus, and I alluded to this at the beginning. If you purchase the program on the webinar today, I am going to share a bonus video with you. It's based on the research of Dr. David Sinclair, who has found the fountain of youth, and I am going to give you the simple naturopathic prescription that achieves what his research describes. So this is an amazing bonus. And of course, if you are not satisfied with the program, I do have a refund policy. I want you to be completely satisfied. If you complete the program, you're not happy, submit your completed diet diaries, before and after pictures, and I will happily refund the entire cost of the program for you because this stuff works. I want you to see how well it works, and I want you to really know how profound the effects are. But if you don't notice any improvements, then I will refund the program. Okay, so imagine knowing that you're aging beautifully, you're doing everything you can, and you're feeling confident, and you're living your best life, and you're looking gorgeous. Learn the beauty secrets of the most beautiful women in the world. All the celebrities out there, they have access to this information. They see doctors that are giving them the same protocol that this program is going to give you. The results are real for these women. Like, look at Cindy Crawford. She looks gorgeous. Heather Graham, she looks stunning. Like, these women are aging beautifully, and you know, there's like a huge period of time between these photos. Like for Heather Graham, the first one was taken in 1988. The next one, 2014. That's 25 years. I'm doing math in my head. Hopefully that's right. So truth, you cannot get movie star results from just injections and topicals. The beautiful celebrities we see every day in social media are not relying on Botox and fillers. They may have Botox and fillers, but they are cultivating their true beauty from the inside out. And that is the truth. Kate Blanchett, Gwyneth Paltrow, these women they know what to do, and they know the secrets. One of my patients says, I just want to say a big thank you to Stacy Shillington and all the lovely people in this group. My skin has been the happiest I've ever seen it, and I love that this program fosters living a truly healthy, full life. The only side effects of doing this program are increased health, increased wellness, increased vitality, and, you know, a very long, energetic, you know, happy life. So it's really the way to go. I've seen a dramatic improvement in my skin. Although it's not perfect, it's pretty darn close. It works. I just want to tell you today I'm most grateful for you, Stacy. I rewatched all the module lectures and I'm amazed at how much I'm learning and appreciating about body, food, and healing. Everything is so organized and well explained, better than anyone I've ever worked with. And trust me, I've probably tried 20 plus different types of healers or estheticians or therapists to help me figure out my health problems. This program is the real deal, guys. There is so much value in it, and it's information that you will use for the rest of your life. You want to have this information on hand if you want to maximize your beauty. And you cannot put a price on looking and feeling beautiful for the rest of your life. It's really priceless. Choose to invest in yourself, right? We have to invest in ourselves. Look and feel better than ever for the rest of your life. When you feel amazing, you look amazing, you really live your best life. So again, this is everything that the program includes. The actual 8 modules, part of the anti-aging skin program, the 14-day meal plan and recipes, the detox guide, the skin meditation, the skincare guide, the private Facebook group, and the healthy bones bonus. A total value of $2,200. And if you're tired of the signs of aging ruining your self-confidence, holding you back from living your life to its fullest, you have to act now and get this deal. There should be a button on your screen, either to the left or the right. If you're on a computer, if you're on a smartphone, you may have to scroll down to find the button. But that's the button. Press it now. Be part of the 8-week Aging Beautifully program. It is something that will carry you through the rest of your life. This is information. It's more valuable than any serum, any treatment that you can spend your money on. So before getting a laser treatment, before getting Botox, before buying an expensive serum, buy this program because you are going to get more benefit from it than anything else. And the benefit is long-term and lasting. And of course, the naturopathic prescription for the fountain of youth. Based on the research of Dr. David Sinclair, I am going to give you a bonus video with this information. It's a value of $300, only available if you buy the program while on the masterclass right now. So act now, age beautifully for the rest of your life, the special webinar price of $297. So now I'm going to answer a few questions. These are frequently asked questions. Number one, how do I know that this program is for me? This program is for you if you want long-lasting, amazing results, and if you want to age beautifully for the rest of your life. This program is not for you if you're not willing to change your diet, you're not willing to change your lifestyle, and you want a really quick fix and a magic pill, because that doesn't exist. But if you want to age beautifully for the rest of your life, this is for you. How long until I start to see results? Everybody's a little bit different. Some people start to see results right away. They'll see their skin clearing and a change in texture in as little as 10 days to 2 weeks. But the full results are really going to come within 6 months of following the program. You're going to see dramatic improvement. Do I have to change my diet? Well, it depends what your diet's like now. If you're already eating healthy, chances are you won't need to change it much. If you're eating the standard American diet, you'll probably have to make some changes. So it just depends where you are now. Is the program difficult to do? I do not think it's difficult to do. It consists of a very healthy lifestyle. The foods are plentiful. The foods are delicious. And you feel so great once you get on the program that you never want to go back. And it feels like an actual pleasure to do. But, if you are stuck in the diet that you're currently, stuck in your current diet, there's a lot of sugar, a lot of processed foods, it might be a little bit difficult at first, but once you experience the results, you will not find it difficult at all. So if you have any questions for me, type them into the chat. I will try and answer your questions within 24 to 48 hours for sure. But I want to know what you're thinking, and I want to know your impressions of this masterclass so far. So be sure to just get in touch with me. Okay, one of my patients says, doing really well. I'm amazed at how much the inflammation has gone down. I've never seen any results so quickly. So thankful for all your help. My acne completely cleared by the end of about 8 weeks. I went from a full face of inflamed, angry skin to completely clear skin. I truly felt like I was immune to every acne treatment because nothing ever changed anything. This is the first time I've seen real lasting improvements. Healing and balancing your body from the inside out completely works. 90% of the aging process is determined by our health and our lifestyle. If you want to age beautifully, you have to start from the inside out. And now, as promised, I want to share my anti-aging serum with you. This is what I use every single day on my face. It's amazing. It's all natural. And if you click the button on your screen, the Buy Now button, it's going to take you to a page. Scroll down to the bottom of that page and click on Webinar Bonus. And the anti-aging serum recipe will be sent directly to you. So I want you to enjoy this and love it as much as I do, and I'm so happy to share it with you. And thank you so much for being with me in the Aging Beautifully Masterclass today. So if you haven't already, click the button now, join the program. This is the information you need to age beautifully for the rest of your life, and it really, really, truly works. And remember, you get the bonus video, the naturopathic prescription for the Fountain of Youth, if you purchase right now. Thank you so much for being part of the masterclass today. I really hope that you join me. I can't wait to connect with you in the Facebook group. And most of all, I can't wait to hear about how awesome the results are from you incorporating this program. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. Thank you so much, and namaste.